Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to Book It, and this is another episode of 8 and Under, which is when I do a book review in under 8 minutes, usually for shorter books. Today we're going to be talking about Tangerine by Edward Blur, whatever. I read this book back in middle school, and I found it at the dollar store the other day, so I had to pick it up and try it again, because I was just like, it was on my TBR, and I was like, I would definitely try it. So there's a few underlying stories with this, and like the biggest one is like, why can't the poor boy see? So it's about a boy who moves to Tangerine, Florida. There's like sinkholes, and there's these crazy like weather, like there's fires, and there's like a bunch of stuff that just happens in this like town, and like it's normal, but everyone else is like, this is not normal. He's like, it's not normal. Everyone else is like, it's totally normal. Like, it's totally fine. Yeah, we have a sinkhole. They're like, okay. So he's dealing with a new school. After the sinkhole takes like half of it, he goes to a different school to play soccer, where technically he's not allowed because of like districts. But his parents really don't pay attention to him. He's kind of like, you know, the other one. They have their older kid, Eric, and Eric is like this like superstar of like football. Like he is God's gift to this earth. He is literally the next superstar. So they give all their attention to him. So basically he goes through this whole time where he's like winning soccer championships. He's like getting like, you know, trying to like make friends with his like new school, but also keep some of his old school friends. And it's like just like a lot of him just growing like physically, mentally, and socially, and like it's just him growing up. Like it's a coming to age, right? But like this book is really about finding like your voice and standing up for what's right, and like finding where he fits in like in this crazy like messed up world. And then like the one thing that like is always bothering him is like, why can't he see? And everyone's like, oh, it's because you stared at a solar eclipse when you were younger. You stared at it. And he was like, that doesn't seem like me. That sounds dumb. And I was like, no, baby, that's what happened. That's why you have these like really thick glasses. Where like at his old school, he wasn't like not allowed to play soccer there because it was like considered like an IEP or whatever. And like at his new school, they didn't transfer it over, so he can. So he really grows throughout this entire book, and I really like it. There's like a lot of little underlying themes here and there about like his older brother and like, you know, the golden superstar that he is, and like all this other stuff. I'm not gonna spoil any of that because I think this is a really good read. I will say this personally, I think Paul deserved better. I think Eric should be in jail, and I think that the parents should also be fined for literally covering up trauma, and like pretending that Eric is like this great, amazing guy when he reality sucks and is a criminal. He's evil. But yeah, I love this book. I gave it a 5 out of 5. I know it's like kind of crazy, but I love this book. So I would definitely recommend it. It's a very easy read. I read it in middle school, but like, it's just such a good, like, overall just a good story. So I definitely recommend this. 5 out of 5. Tangerine is so great. It's about soccer. I used to play soccer. I love soccer. It's about a guy with glasses. I have glasses. I don't have an evil older sibling though, so I mean, lucked out. But that's it for this video. Like I said, they're very quick. Zoom, zoom, bom, bom, boom. But thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps out so much more than you could possibly ever know. And then that's it. It's going to go in the 8 and under category. Make sure you follow me on Goodreads so it tells you every book that I'm like reading currently and like what I'm going to like be posting next. Yeah, and that's it. And until next time, bye!